We all learned 1 plus 1 equals 2. It seems so simple, right? But what if I told you that sometimes 1 plus 1 doesn't equal 2? What if it could equal 3? Or 11? Or even stay 1 plus 1? Don't worry, the universe isn't breaking down. Math is still working. But sometimes we need to look beyond the surface to understand how 1 plus 1 can have different answers. It's all about context. Let's start with 1 plus 1 equals 3. This is a famous saying, often used to describe synergy. Imagine combining 1 cup of water with 1 cup of flour. You get a sticky dough which is more than just the sum of its parts. That extra something is the synergy, the 3 in our equation. Now how about 1 plus 1 equals 11? Think about placing one object next to another. You don't have more objects, but you change their arrangement, creating something new. This is like binary code in computers, where 1 and 1 combine to represent different values. Finally, 1 plus 1 equals 1 plus 1 might seem like a trick. But sometimes it's the most accurate answer. Imagine adding 1 drop of water to the ocean. It's still essentially one vast ocean. In some situations, adding 1 doesn't change the overall value significantly. This concept of 1 plus 1 having multiple answers isn't limited to math. In biology, combining 2 different species genes can create a new hybrid with unique traits. This is like our 1 plus 1 equals 3 again, where the result is more than just the sum of its parts. Even in philosophy, 1 plus 1 can be tricky. If you combine 2 different ideas, do you get a completely new idea, or just a combination of the old ones? This is a question philosophers have been debating for centuries. So, what have we learned? We've learned that math is more than just memorizing rules. It's about understanding how those rules can be applied, bent, and even broken in different contexts. The next time you see a simple equation like 1 plus 1, don't just assume you know the answer. Take a moment to think about the context, the hidden meanings, and the possibilities. You might be surprised at what you discover. What other examples can you think of where 1 plus 1 doesn't equal 2?